guys, today on Codswallop Hootenanny, we are going to be playing a game called SCAT-egories.
We have some cooking with Nick on deck.
And then we get a teaching on John 6 from Ian.
Welcome to Codswallop Hootenanny.
Yeah! Alright guys, we're starting off Codswallop Hootenanny with our game. We've been wanting to play this for weeks. We're so excited about SCATegories, and I do emphasize the SCAT, S-C-A-T. Yeah, we're going to be looking at pictures of animal scat, and you guys are going to try to guess which animal scat it is. You're going to get 200 points if you guess the right animal, and then you're also supposed to draw the animal, and the team who draws the animal that looks most like the real animal gets another 100 points. So you can get up to 300 points per round. By the way, if you guess wrong, you have to make the noise of the animal whose scat it was. Can you guys tell us who you are?
Yeah, I'm Jacob Sessions. I'm a junior in high school.
Oh, and I'm MJ, and I'm in 7th grade.
Our scat number 1, here we go. Try to make sure the other teams don't hear what you say, right? There's that.
Oh, you know what this is.
Reveal those answers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Both of them said rabbit.
Rabbit.
The correct answer is rabbits.
Yeah.
And let me see. Hold those still here for the extra bonus 100 points. I'm gonna go with, because yours doesn't have a face or legs. Team High School over here. Here we go.
Oh yeah, you know this one.
Very recognizable scat. All right, 5,
Hurry up.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, reveal those answers. We have horse and we have horse. Yes, everyone's seen horse poo at a parade.
Often.
And you guys are both right.
Run fair,
And
actually.
not even close. That's the Miller North Mustangs. So
We
you
do.
guys get the bonus points. Here we go. There you go. Some context clues in there for you.
One.
What kind of scat is that?
Oh, I actually know this one, I think.
5,
Probably, I could be wrong.
4,
Hurry up, go.
3,
Fast, go.
2, 1. I can't wait to see this, MJ. All right, reveal those answers. Triceratops
I have
and
seen Jurassic Park.
dinosaur tret. What is a dinosaur tret, guys?
It's a T-Rex, Brad.
T-Rex.
Can you tell by the
Nope,
picture?
Just like Tret.
That's in the scene where he's.
So
100 extra
This is
points for
very
you guys.
dinosaur.
And since you guys didn't really get it, but I gave you 100 points, Jacob, what sound does a Triceratops make?
I'm thinking back to the Land Before Time.
Nice.
And he was a kid though, you know, so it was like a
Love it. There's still more scat to be had though, guys. Here's the next one.
Okay.
Is that a table that is on?
All right, reveal that scat.
That's once again.
We have dog and goat. Cockroach, goat. Okay, keep those flipped over there. Our viewers want to see that. Neither of you
proud of
are
it.
right, so
That's
think
okay.
about who's going to make your noise. I think the cockroach is closer, so I'm going to give you guys 100 points for that.
Sweet.
The real answer is given away by the cube-shaped nature of this poop.
Is it a box turtle?
Wombat.
Wombat? No
Poop.
way.
Poop. All right, so both your teams, I think both the students need to make
Yep.
a noise that a wombat would make.
I don't even know what that is.
Is it? Exactly.
They're like
Closer
this,
to a
right?
screeching, I think. Like a.
Good. And that's a clawed wombat
Make
as
that
well.
sound except louder.
That's good. MJ.
Okay.
That's 300.
All right, I think this is it right here. I think this one's worth a lot of points. I don't know how many, but I'm going to do my youth pastor math to make it so that any team can probably win on it. All right, 5 seconds. 1. All right, that's time. Let's see what you guys got.
It's not spelled right.
We
Don't
have
judge
a
on that. Don't
giraffe.
judge on spelling.
And an elephant. The correct answer. How good do you feel about giraffe?
Pretty good.
You shouldn't
100
have because it's an
100%.
elephant.
Yeah!
200 points over there.
That was
And that's like
rushed.
the prank call trick that I did a couple weeks ago. All right, and the closest picture is certainly the elephant. So that means that Jacob, what noise does an elephant make?
Well, I gotta do the drum. It's one of these.
I love it.
Pretty good.
I love it. Middle school got how many points?
1,050.
1,050. Let's give it up for middle school team. High school team. Oh, they win. Hey,
Alright, I'm not sure I want to open this.
I think you're
your
gonna love
nose
it.
should be really close.
This is not a crappy gift.
Really?
Nice.
Great. Wonderful.
Poop chocolates.
We appreciate.
We should all take a bite.
Great.
The poop
They have to
that
eat it
smiles
first,
back
though.
at you.
1, 2, 3.
I wanted to
This
see
is
what's
dense.
in the
This is really good.
milk chocolate.
That is solid.
Eyes are my favorite part. Okay, next we're going over to Cooking with Nick, where he's gonna prepare for us a little special treat for Mother's Day this weekend. And for all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day.
Happy
We
Mother's
love
Day.
you so much.
How's it going, everyone? You guys asked for it, and we're delivering another episode of Baking with Nick. Except for this time, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're not gonna be baking anything, but we're gonna be creating a treat that you guys can give to your mothers for Mother's Day, and also impress all your friends on TikTok while we're at it. So, because this is a Mother's Day episode, I'm inviting my good friend Cadence Dykehouse because we're gonna make something for her mom. Okay, welcome Cadence. I like how you just kind of popped in the frame there. That was pretty cool. All right, well, this is a surefire way to impress your mom with your incredible skills. And it's super easy. It doesn't take very long and it's super cheap, so none of you guys need to break the bank. What you guys are gonna need is milk of any kind. You need some fancy cups to show off your creation. You need some instant coffee, any kind of sugar, water that's gonna be heated up, so microwaved or boiled. And the most important ingredient nowadays, hand sanitizer. So once you get everything set up, all the ingredients, go ahead and grab a mixing bowl, a whisk, or a hand mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer or a hand mixer, you're gonna need to do this with a normal whisk, but don't worry, once you're done, you might have arms as big as Jacob Bittner, so it's all worth it in the end. So now that we've got all the ingredients, we're gonna go ahead and take our mixing bowl and knock a spoon out of the way. Take our mixing bowl, and this is the super easy part. What you're gonna be doing is equal parts sugar, instant coffee, and heated up water. For now, we're just gonna stick with 5 tablespoons. So I went ahead and already measured out a little bit of sugar. So that's 5 tablespoons in there, so you wanna go ahead and dump that in. We've also got 5 tablespoons of water. And go ahead and dump that in too. And then the last thing is gonna be the instant coffee. So you wanna go ahead and just take 5 quick tablespoons out of there. So once we get all the coffee in, the next step is literally just hook up your mixer. And now we wait. You're getting slow-mo shots.
Nice. I can go grab it.
So this has been going for a little while. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looks like right now. It's getting there. Where's the button? There's the button. I don't want to release both. So you want it to where the peak will hold. So it's getting pretty stiff. We're gonna whip it a little bit more so it gets a little bit more air in there. And that way we can make it extra pretty. But you guys can stop whenever you feel like it's whipped up enough. We're gonna let it go a couple more minutes. All right guys, so we just finished whipping it. I'm gonna let you guys see what it looks like. So it's almost got the consistency of peanut butter and it looks super cool. The fun thing about this is it doesn't need to be used for just this Dalgona coffee. It can also be used for a number of other things. People make large batches and freeze it and make ice cream out of it. You can put it on top of whatever beverage you want. But for this, we're gonna stay true to the TikTok rave, and we're going to go ahead and pour 2 glasses of milk. All right, now, here's the hard part. We're gonna be competing to see who can make the prettier one. And you're just gonna scoop it out, and you're gonna slap it on top and make it look pretty. How are you supposed to work? So, this is the finished product. I hope you guys think that looks pretty, because I'm pretty impressed with our skills, you know? All right, now, the whole point of this is so that you guys can give these to your mothers. So I'm gonna take off, and we're gonna have Allison come in, and she can enjoy her special Mother's Day gift.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, you're so sweet. Happy Mother's Day to all you mamas.
All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed your gift, and I hope you guys enjoy making this for your mom, even when it's not Mother's Day. You guys can do nice things for your moms when it's not Mother's Day too. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.
I've always struggled to feel satisfied. And not just with food, obviously, but with everything. Ever since I was a kid, I was always on to the next thing. What's the next adventure? What's the next hobby? What's the next season of life? I've always distracted myself with hobbies, even with those hobbies. No matter how much fun I had, I was never satisfied. I was always looking for something else, and I never felt whole. Always felt like regardless of how many friends I had, they never really knew me. or loved me the way that I wanted to be loved. So I pursued sports, pursued academics, tried to be good at everything, picked up the guitar, keys, drums, singing, even got really involved in my church youth group, all trying to find satisfaction, searching to fill whatever discontentment was driving me, but in the end, all of it was like chasing after the wind. It was like trying to grab sunlight, like trying to find meaning left me feeling like there was no meaning. Is this it? And then I search in scripture and I find this journal called Ecclesiastes that describes exactly how I feel. Written by a king, a wealthy man who had everything. He had money, friends, power, possessions, women, deep love, wisdom, knowledge, all of it. And he said that it was all vanity. It was all like chasing after the wind. Nothing he pursued or tried on this earth left him fulfilled. Fast forward 1,000 years and we have the story of a guy named Jesus who had come to earth to give us the answer to this longing. And in the Gospel of John, in chapter 6, Jesus was with a crowd of 5,000 people who were hungry, physically hungry. Sitting by a lakeside, these people were discontent. And Jesus finds a boy who had a basket of some bread and some fish, probably his lunch or his family's lunch or something, and the followers of Jesus start giving away this fish and bread to these 5,000 people. And the next person comes up and gets some, and the next, and the next, and the basket never comes up empty. Every person in the crowd gets fed with this little boy's lunch. And there's even leftovers, an overabundance. Measure what this crowd needed, and Jesus provided that and more. They get to the other side of the lake, and Jesus starts teaching them about what it really means to find satisfaction. He says in verse 35, "I am the bread of life. No one who comes to me will ever be hungry, and no one who believes in me will ever be thirsty again." Jesus brought satisfaction, contentment, fulfillment to everyone who sought after him. And those who seek him even now, those who turn to him for contentment rather than the world, Jesus promises them life. And not just a pulse, not just a thinking brain, but life full of satisfaction. Those who follow Jesus find the answer to the question, what's this life all about? Because searching for that answer in sports or hobbies or relationships or even wisdom or knowledge, those all lead to the same conclusion that king in Ecclesiastes came to. It's like trying to grasp the wind, trying to hold on to the wind. But those who search for that answer in Jesus, to them he gives lasting, eternal satisfaction. Jesus offers you satisfaction. The question is, will you take it?